third years, look what I am, back in school. I know you're started to come in this week, and doesn't it feel lovely but strange because it's not, as busy or as packed as it should be. But yeah, I really do feel this is the first step to getting back to normal. I'm thrilled about it. So, and I'm aware that because some of us are in school at different points, the kind of digital routine might be going out the window a wee bit. So we're not going to have a live lesson this week. But I still would like you to continue with the end of the poetry writing based loosely on Pandora's box. So by now you should have shown off your knowledge of nonsense words with an onomatopoeia. You should have put into the box really interesting things that somehow reflect your thoughts and ideas or your personality, and played around with language using alliteration and word choice. Today we're looking at imagery. And as you remember from previous lessons, imagery is like a word picture in your head. It's when something real is compared to something it cannot possibly be for a reason. So you could say that my earrings are like, they are actually flowers actually. My earrings are like slabs. Now, that is not complimentary, and I'm actually regretting wearing them because I think they're a bit too big. I'm not liking them so much anymore. But so they're slabs. So a slab is something heavy. It's something that makes you think of concrete. It's something that just is hangs and is quite lifeless and boring. That's what I think of these earrings. So that would be a simile because it uses like or as. So if you notice from the poem on the magic box, which we looked at, I've pulled out the bit at the end which uses similes and metaphors to describe the box. Go back to your previous drawings if you want some inspiration, and I'd really like you to think of some original similes and metaphors to describe your box at the end. I'm looking for 2 ones there. Now, the best images are ones that don't use things like as light as a feather. They think of original ideas. And if you make me pause and consider the image, like, oh, I've never heard that before. I wonder why you've compared the box to a shield. Shield protects things. A shield is kind of curved. Do you see what I mean? If you make me do that, then you've got it right. So there's a wee bit of a video looking at the power of imagery. Then there's looking at the actual poem, and finally the best bit is coming up with your own images, and then we can slot them in to the whole poem, and that will be another task then. So yes, I hope you have a nice time in school this week, and I shall see you very soon. Bye, third years.